Hi guys, welcome to my live. Join me, let's do some makeup. So I'm going to be quick because I need to pick up my child from school. So you start by brushing your brows upward. As always, you want to always make sure you brush your brows upward before you start lining them. I think you want to make sure that your pencil is sharp. So you want to line the bottom. Lola, thank you for joining. You want to make sure that that line is as tiny as possible. Please guys, power tap for me. Okay, after lining the bottom of the brow, on the top we want to start here. Okay, line, like that. Like my pencil is barely touching my brows. You want to be light-handed. Now we'll just go ahead. After you draw that, you want to go ahead and fill that in. So I'll use a black pencil to fill that in. So but this is just my preference. Just go ahead with your brown pencil and fill it in. So I'm going to use the brush again. Myself, thank you for joining. Please power tap for me. So at the front, I'm not going to use any product on that. I'm just going to use the brush to brush it out like that. Just with the little that is on the brush is enough for the front part of the brow. If you don't want to make hairline strokes, you can just do this. So after you do that, you can take a Q-tip and shape your brows. Nana, thank you for joining me. Shape it to your liking, or use a concealer. You can use this first, then before going in with a concealer. To just make it perfect, okay? Lisa, thank you for joining. So now you want to take your concealer with a flat brush. I'll be using this concealer. You see how my brows are shining? That's because I forgot to apply some setting powder first before I draw my brows. So the brow had oil in it, so and it will give you trouble. So you want to try not to do that. To always make sure that you apply some powder on your brow to get rid of any oil that you have on your brow. So I forgot to do that. That's why you see I'm having trouble drawing that. Alexandra, thank you for joining me. When you're concealing your brow, you want to be careful. That's why you see me. Eva, thank you for joining. I stop talking when I'm doing that because I don't want to do any mistakes. So you want to go slow. And also take a little bit of product at a time. You can always add. Lyrica, hi, thank you for the likes. Welcome to my life. So you want to just, how are you doing? Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. So you can see that I took a little bit, then I add as I go. Yeah, I'm doing very well. I was not feeling well for like 2 weeks that I didn't come up live, but I'm quite better now. So as I said, you always want to take a little bit at a time. With makeup, you go little by little, then you add when you need more. Thank you for the likes. Please guys, help me to share. Help me to share the live. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, please help me to share. Help me to share. Let's share the live. Okay, and on the top of the brow, I'm going to use the foundation I'll be using. So I'll be using this foundation. That's what I'm going to use for the brows, the top of the brows. So I'm going to put some on this and work from there. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't get this brow today. What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Thank you. Thank you, Lyrica. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. This browser know that I don't have that time today. I don't have that time today. Thank you so much. Please, guys, power tap for me. Power tap for me. So I'll just brush up again. Like these brows are not giving me, but we're not going to stay 30 minutes on brows. So we're just going to work with it like that. So after that, you want to blend the corners of your brows. You want to take a small brush and blend that. Thank you for the likes. Flo, thank you for joining me. So I'll just blend everything onto my lid. Wow, we are almost at 3,000. Thank you so much, Erika. Thank you. So after doing that, we're going to start with our eyeshadow. I'm starting with a base. You can also use Malaika. Thank you for joining me. Hi. You can also start with a Shakira. Thank you for joining. Gabriela, thank you for joining. You can also start with use a concealer. So I'll be using, if you don't have a base, go ahead and use a lighter shade of a concealer as a base. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. So you want to tap to blend. Like, I don't like the way my brows are looking today. I don't like them at all. Thank you, Lyrica. Thank you so much. Like, when you come in, I can feel it. I always feel it. Boss lady, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my life. One, thank you for joining me. Yancy, thank you for joining. Welcome to my life. So I'm going to take a damp sponge and tap to blend again. Then to set that up, I'm going to use this palette. First of all, I'll use these two shades up here. I'll start with this one, then I'll take this one. Jack, thank you for joining me. Mijos, Bebida, thank you for joining. Diana, thank you for joining me. Please power tap your screen for me, guys. Julia, thank you for joining. Guys, power tap your screen for me. User, thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Ami, thank you for joining. Please power tap for me, guys. Please. Help your girl out. Power tap for me. Cece, thank you for joining. So I'm going to take the palette I'll be using this palette and maybe this one. So I'm going to, this palette is the Warrior 2 palette from Juvia's Place. Mohammed, thank you for joining me. Was Love, thank you for joining. So I'm going to use that one first. So I'm going to go into this shade here. Now you can go in and blend it because you already set. You can go in now and blend. It's not going to move. Peppy, thank you for joining me. So after I've gotten enough of that shade, I'm going to take this one, then I'll take this one. So after I've gotten a good blend, I'll take the orange shade and I'll just use that on the top. Mina, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my life. So now I'm going to go back into the first shade, which was this one. This one. But this time I'm going to use a small brush. Just to get that intensified. Anna, thank you for joining me. Please, guys, help to power tap your screen for me. So after doing that, I'm going to cut the crease. To cut the crease, you need a flat brush. You need your concealer or your base that you're using. You need a Q-tip to clean the space, your lid space, just in case you want to clean then with micellar water. So I'm going to take the water. So I'm just using the dry side of it without adding the micellar water on it. Then to just clean, so that space is clean without being wet. So to cut the crease, I like to go in with a small brush, with a pointy brush like this one. This will help to get that straight line. If you have a problem cutting your crease, use this brush and it will give you that perfect straight line. Lovely styles, hi, welcome to my life. How are you doing? Thank you for the likes. So you want to take this, then I'll be using this white base. Mika, thank you for joining me. You want to take it, then use it to make the line. Take enough product, like take a generous amount of the product. So after you do that, now you want to go in now with a flat brush, grab the product, then don't go towards the close to the line, because since you already have your line straight, you don't want to mess that up. So you want to go just a little bit below it. Ami, thank you for joining me. Marianne De Luz, thank you for joining. So with my fingers, Yasmina, thank you for joining. You want to use your fingers like this to blend this out corner. Then you want to set that up using a white base. I'm using the Yoli, thank you for joining. I'm using the Morphe Exchange Charles palette. So I'll be using this white here. Kengo, welcome to my live. Tange, welcome to my live. Safa, thank you for joining. So I'm going to use the shades I use at the top now to fill this corner. Yolanda, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. Melissa, hi. Welcome to my live. Good morning. How was your night? Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you. So now, now I'm using. Becky, thank you for joining me. Now I'm using this one. Then later I'm going to use this one. Alex, welcome to my live. Anna, welcome to my live. Please, guys, power tap your screen for me. Then now I'm going to use the darker shade. That will go here. Malika, thank you for joining. I think that is good. Okay, that's enough. At the front here, the white part, I'm going to use I'm going to use a metallic color there, just to make sure that that white stay in place. So I'm going to use this. Vivi, hi, welcome to my live. So now I'm going to draw my liner. Luis, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my life. So I'm going to I'm going to apply some mascara and let that dry while I prepare the lashes. Maimuna, hi, welcome to my life. Teresa, welcome to my life. Thank you, Lyrica. 10K. I can only see 3K. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. Angela, thank you for joining me. Lydia, welcome to my life. Fatu, welcome to my life. So since this thing is still wet, I'm not going to touch it. I'll leave it there to sit and get tacky a bit before I'll close this gap that you're seeing there. You don't want that on your lashes. So you want to press like what I'm doing. You can see how it's closing up. You want to hold it. You see how this side is closed, but this side is still open. You want to hold it and pinch it with your own natural lash. So any adjustment you want to make on the lash, you want to wait, let it. Jenny, hi, welcome to my live. Deya, thank you. Deya, thank you for joining. Unique Boutique, thank you for joining me. So you want to let that tacky before you pinch it and close that gap. Okay guys, this is how the shadow is looking like. That was it about the eye makeup, the eyebrows and the eyeshadow.